Alright, now we can check the weather.
Alright.
1 remarks. Density altitude 3,500. Shenandoah Valley Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 1857 Zulu. Weather wind 230 at 12 gusts 20 wind variable between 200 and 280 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 32 Celsius 2.14 altimeter 29er 1 remarks density altitude 3,500.
Okay, so 230 at 12 knots.
Gusting 20. Yeah, so today won't be a very good day for practicing landings, but we'll go out and do all the ground reference stuff.
Okay.
And if the winds are too strong when we're coming back in, I'll just take us in.
Okay. Alright, so we can...
Flight instruments.
Flight instruments, airspeeds showing 0. We'll adjust the HSI to compass. We're at 15.5. Attitude indicator is showing level.
Did you get the
altimeter?
Yeah.
Altimeter.
Shenandoah Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2901.
Oh, okay.
So we're coming down.
Yep.
2900, like just a hair. Turn coordinator falls in the cage. No cracks and no bubbles. Vertical speeds at 0.
Perfect. Alright. Radio check. So call Shenandoah Unicom for an ask for a radio check.
Okay. Shenandoah Unicom 1431 Foxtrot, radio check, over.
Copy loud and clear.
Roger that, thank you.
Windy today.
Alright, ready to go. So we can go and shut the doors. Alright, and you can do a brake check.
Alright, brakes are good.
Alright. So let them know that we're taxiing from the hangars to runway 23.
Okay. Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, taxiing from the hangars to runway 23.
So since we have a really strong headwind, that'll actually help us on takeoff. It'll reduce our ground run.
Slow us down a little bit on landing too, right?
Very clear left and right.
Alright, so now we have a
Left tailwind.
tailwind. Left tail? So we're still good on the ailerons to the right.
Yep. Yeah, because it's gusty, you can kind of see the windsocks getting blown around different directions. looking good.
Cool. I was thinking about hitting the brakes there for a minute, and I was like, well, maybe it's a little too fast, but this is going back uphill now, so.
Yeah. I could always just give it power fluctuations. You know, pull out a little bit of power if you're too fast or put it in for too slow. I usually like to start slowing down a little bit earlier, just so for the turn to make it a little bit more gradual. Alright, power up to 1,000 and hold the brakes. Perfect. Alright. So let them know that we're holding short 23.
Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, holding short runway 23, Shenandoah.
Alright, we'll do the run-up check.
Flight controls. Aileron right, aileron left. Rudder.
Alright, ignition check. Throttle 1700. Throttle 1700 first. Actually, I think it says check the mixture before the magnetos. So we'll pull out the mixture and push it back in.
Okay.
There you go. Alright. Now mag check.
Okay. Mags check, dropped back to,
Carburetor heat.
oh yeah, carburetor.
Alright. Ammeter positive and suction is 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Alright.
Carburetor,
2
ammeter
green.
vacuum.
Oh, idle check.
1,000 and then idle.
Idle and then 1,000.
Oh, and then idle and then 1,000. The idle's good.
Yep.
Idle with carb.
Alright.
Good.
Yep.
Back to 1,000.
Okay, perfect. Before takeoff, doors and windows.
Doors and windows secure. Flight instruments. Disengage the autopilot.
Right.
Deflate the autopilot.
Yeah, right.
Fuel valve both. Elevator trim is neutral. Flaps are set, flaps are up. Mixture full. Transponder on altitude. Already on altitude. Carb heat in. Landing light is on. Set nav.
And
All
there you go. So we'll depart 23 for the northeast.
Alright. Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, departing from runway 23 to the northeast, Shenandoah.
Alright, park and brake and then.
There we go.
Can we hold the brakes for you? Do you need to fix your seat?
I don't know, am I in a good place? You have short legs, it's hard to gauge
Oh,
where
yeah.
I am.
You're preaching to the choir. Alright.
Okay,
Alright,
we're
there you
good.
go. Yep. It's always good to kind of do that seat check.
Yeah, you don't want to slide when you're...
Alright. My dad actually had that happen to him. He was taking off the seat, flew all the way back.
Ooh.
He had an instructor with him, so it wasn't a big deal, but still, he said
Yeah.
it was... After that, he was always...
Yeah. Checking his seat.
Right. Looks like we have a left crosswind, so we'll turn this.
Alright. Now that's going to naturally come out, like as As we up the RPMs, this is going to naturally kind of straighten out.
Yeah, but I kind of just do it with my hand anyways.
Okay.
So power up in 2000. Alright, 2 green.
2 green.
Alright, release
Gradually
the
all the
brakes.
way in.
And full power.
Focus on the right rudder a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, airspeed's alive. To 60.
Alright, 60 rotate. And establish 80.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit gusty.
Yeah.
The idea is just not to fight
Shando,
it.
traffic set for 409 Echo Sierra, taxi in runway 23, Shando.
Alright, we're looking at about 80.
Yeah, whenever you're flying in turbulent conditions or when it's really gusty,
Uh-huh.
just ride it. You don't
Okay.
want to, if you fight it, you know you're going to end up just overcorrecting over and over again.
Okay. Alright, about 80.
Yep.
And now I'm looking at altimeter.
At 1700, we'll turn crosswind for 23 and say departing pattern to the northeast.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, you got the
So-
radios?
Yeah, turn and call or call and turn?
I would say turning left crosswind 23, departing the pattern to the northeast.
Okay. Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, turning crosswind, departing the pattern to the northeast, Shenandoah.
Good. And I'll take over the controls and I'll give you these
Okay.
foggles.
Your controls?
My controls. Don't want you to get to look outside on this beautiful day.
It's gusty, just focus on the instruments.
Alright, yeah, that'll be fun.
Alright, I'm gonna set those in your lap.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, when you're ready, you can have the controls back.
Okay.
Alright,
My controls?
your controls.
My control.
Alright, so just maintain a heading of east
Okay.
and climb up to 3,500.
East and 3,500.
And I want you to maintain that 80 mile per hour climb.
Alright.
Give me a left turn to 070.
070.
I overshot it a little bit.
Yeah.
For small heading changes, I probably wouldn't exceed 10 degrees of bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little nudge.
Alright. Yeah, it'll work its way around. Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 1431 Foxtrot is about 3 miles east of the field, outbound, climbing through 2,600 to 3,500 Shenandoah.
Shenandoah traffic, South 340, departing the ramp to runway 23, Shenandoah.
3,500.
Yep. You did do a really good job with the crosswind takeoff, by the way.
Thank you.
It was with how gusty it was, you know, you didn't try to overcorrect and
Yeah.
you managed to get back over center line when we got hit by the gust.
Yeah. Awesome.
Actually, climb up to 4,000 because I'm going to give you a descent right after, just to practice with the foggles.
Okay.
At 500 to go.
Yeah.
Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 143 in Foxtrot is about 6 miles east of the field, climbing through 3,700 to 4,000 Shenandoah. This wouldn't be a good time, kind of day to take the kids. A little bit bumpy.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy for that.
Yeah. Hey, you did a good job. Nice you pull out the power 50 feet below your target altitude.
Yeah.
I see that floated you up to about 4,000.
Yeah. I think we're at straight and level, I think.
Relax your grip on the control for a second, see what the plane wants to do.
Okay,
And then you can figure out how you need to trim it. Well, you still have the controls, just...
Okay.
And look, it looks like it's maintained straight and level on its own, so yeah, it's good.
Climbing a little bit, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's the kind of thing when you turn downwind, you just spend a little bit of time, alright, I just want to get straight and level and comfortable.
Yeah.
Shenandoah traffic, stop 340, departing runway 23, departing to the northeast, Shenandoah.
Alright, go ahead and full carb heat, and then give me a descent down to 3,500 at 80 miles per hour. And do it like you would for landing, pull the power to 18.
Okay. 18.
A little bit quicker. There you go, alright. And then have it trimmed out for 80. Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 143 in Foxtrot is about 10 to 12 miles northeast of the field. Currently practicing maneuvers around 3,500 Shenandoah. Perfect. So yeah, that's the power setting you typically want, about 17 to 18.
Okay.
So if you take a little bit too long though, that's going to kind of, you know, you're still going to be flying, you're still going to have that lift. That's kind of hurt your traffic pattern, but if you just pull it out to where you want it to be at, which that takes practice of just doing it a lot,
Yeah.
then it'll be a much smoother traffic pattern.
Okay.
And
Going down to 3,500.
yep. Maintaining 80 miles per hour.
Yeah. Our nose down a little bit.
Yep. So if you just relax your grip a little bit, see what the nose plane wants to do on its own.
Yeah.
And that's a key thing for traffic patterns too, is relax your grip, see what the plane wants to do, and just fix that trim.
Okay. Alright, now I'm about halfway there, so I'm gonna
Yep.
Shenandoah traffic, South Airways Sub 340 is upwind of the runway 23, depart to the east-northeast up to 6,000 feet, leaving 2,000 right now. See you guys. Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 143 Park, tries east-northeast of the field about 12 to 14 miles, currently practicing maneuvers 3,500 Shenandoah.
A little bit low.
Yeah, a little bit more power. Take it up to about 22, 23.
Alright.
There you go. Alright, my controls.
Okay, your controls.
My controls. You can put on your sunglasses.
Alright.
You can enjoy this pretty day again.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to do 2 clearing turns, 1 to the left and 1 to the right.
Okay, my controls.
Your controls.
1 to the left.
And we actually do need to be on the lookout because there's a Pilatus heading our way, but I think, or a Silver Air, but he'll be way above us. But he said he was heading to the east-northeast, so.
Yeah.
At level your wings.
Alright.
Okay, clear left, go and check right. I'll do some steep turns.
Okay.
Alright, everything's clear.
Alright, so we should go straight and level.
Yep.
I'm climbing.
Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 409 Echo Sierra, departing runway 23, Shenandoah.
Yep, I want to have a good heading to use. Actually, let's give me a left 180 to 2230, just so we're heading the opposite direction.
Okay.
Actually, 25s. West will work out perfectly. Let's use west.
Alright.
That's an easy one to use too for rolling out. Alright, and then fix your trim, and then whenever you're ready, we'll go into the steep turn. 1 to the left and then 1 to the right.
Alright. I think I'm, well, coming up a little bit. Let me pepper it down a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, left steep turn.
Alright.
Here we go. Lead with the rudder.
Got a little bit of power and add some of that trim. Pull back a little bit more, keep that nose up.
Alright.
There you go.
More trim.
There you go, you managed to pull up. We lost a lot of altitude at first, so you kind of, as you grow into it, you need to gradually pull back too.
Okay.
Just a little bit more.
And then roll out at the west. And push down. Then roll into the right.
Yep.
Clear to go right.
Yep.
Let it back out. A little bit more. Oh.
Front rail traffic, Skyhawk 1766 Victor, 10 miles to the southwest, departing,
Losing a little bit of altitude.
Okay. Roll out a little bit. Still losing.
Front rail traffic, Skyhawk 1766 Victor, 7 miles to the southwest, sending to 3000, front rail traffic.
I missed my pull out. Bring my trim back down.
Okay. Oh, that was you hitting your wake turbulence.
Yeah.
That was a good circle. We'll try one more time. The only thing, I mean, your turns are good. You maintain the constant bank. It was just that altitude was fluctuated a little bit. We lost a lot on the first time.
Okay.
The second one was a lot more stable. So let's actually turn a little bit west to about 240.
All right.
Into a traffic system 143 Foxtrot is about 12 miles northeast of the field. Correction maneuvers 3,500 Shenandoah.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
All right. Left turn.
Pull back on the yoke as well. A little bit more. Since we're seeing so much ground in comparison to the sky, you can tell that we're descending.
All right.
Yeah, and it would actually probably be easier if you just looked outside when you did this maneuver.
Yeah. Wanted to hit the center of the dash there, right?
Yep.
All right, and then roll back out. Down. You want to go right again?
Yep. A little bit too much bank. Easy Maverick.
There's mountains everywhere. It's hard to tell where the
No,
horizon
yeah,
is.
it does make it really hard. I had that 240 rollout, so make sure you roll out a little bit earlier this time than you did last time.
So they're about here.
A little bit too early. I'd probably, what I'd do is I would roll out about in between the numbers.
Okay.
That's about 15 degrees. But those were a lot better. Alright. So we're going to do a simulate engine failure.
All right.
That's how pull your carb heat.
Okay.
Power out, first thing you do is pitch for 80, and best place to land.
All right. Pitching for 80.
Front rail traffic, Skyhawk 1766 Victor, midfield, runway 28.
About.
A little bit of trim to help you if you feel like, yeah, oh yeah, you're doing that, good.
All right. There we
Best
go.
place to land.
Okay. Best place to land from here. Any of these fields over to the right. There's a good strip. It looks like right there, right between the corn.
Let's go and turn left a little bit, just so we don't head towards the mountain.
Okay. Yeah, so that strip almost looks like a landing strip.
Actually, there is one around here.
Front rail traffic, Skyhawk 1766 Victor, turning base for runway 28.
Not near a road. So there's no power lines. There's some trees on this side, but we could probably clear those.
Yeah.
To get down to that,
We can pretty much be an extended left downwind for that field right there.
Yeah.
Create like a traffic pattern slip if you have to.
Yeah.
Get closer.
Yep.
Oh, and the third step is communicate. So we got our best place to land. Now communicate. Hey, we're landing in the
Front rail
field.
traffic, Skyhawk 1766 Victor, turning final for runway 28.
Alright. I go and turn base. I'll go and demonstrate a slip to me. Left aileron, right rudder.
Okay, left aileron, right rudder.
And keeping the nose pointed down. There you go, that's a slip. Alright, go and let it out.
Huh?
I keep that 80.
Okay, right 80.
Alright, and then we turn left towards that field, and we'd be able to slip it downwards. So I'm going to go and give you carb heat and full power, go and pitch up for 80 to climb out.
Alright.
And straighten out the wings. On a hot day like this, I don't want to get too close to the ground before we...
Right.
That was good. I go and climb up to 2300.
Okay, 2300.
We'll try to find a nice little landmark to do turns around a point. Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 14315, tries about 13 miles northeast of the field, practicing maneuvers 2500 Shenandoah. Here's that little pond.
Yeah.
So we're actually downwind now, or wait, no, we're upwind now, so we'll get turned around and then...
Alright, we're about 2300.
Let's see what the weather is at Shenandoah.
Niner, Zulu, weather, wind 220 at 13, gusts 17, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 33 Celsius, dew point 14, altimeter 2991, remarks, density altitude 3,500.
Okay, go ahead and pop a U-turn whenever you're ready, and then
Alright.
we'll do left turns on the turn around the point, just so it'll be easier for you to see the point.
Okay.
You see that pond right there by the trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll use that one.
Okay.
Let's try and maintain 2500. We might have to give it some nose down trim because we were climbing a little bit.
Alright.
Oh, we're still climbing a lot actually.
Yeah, I'll give it a little more. Alright. So if it turns around a point, we're going about 90. Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
I said the winds are actually really strong today. You'll probably feel the difference between your bank to maintain this. Now, when you're upwind, which we're upwind right now,
Yeah.
your bank will be a little bit more shallow. When you're downwind, you'll have a steeper bank.
Shenandoah Valley traffic, Copter 64 Victor Alpha.
Alright, start off with a wing, and let me start my turn.
2,800 inbound for landing.
Okay.
I pulled your power back just a little bit so you could lose some altitude.
Unicom to 64 Echo, what type of aircraft are you?
Bell 206L3.
Copy that.
Alright, now go ahead and level off.
If you got
On your
truck
altitude,
or
sorry.
pump,
You're descending.
Stopped my turn.
We have trucks, we'll bring it out to you.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
So 70% of your attention on the pond and 30% on your altitude. Alright, we're downwind now, so you might have to shallow out your bank a little bit.
Getting pushed in toward the pond. I'm like almost over it now.
Yeah. That was a little bit too steep of a bank on the upwind. That was why we did it.
Okay. Went straight down a little bit. Do it again, or?
Yeah. Just keep going. It's good practice. Because you'll feel, exactly what happened right there demonstrates, how the wind affects, the aircraft.
Yeah. There, I've got another one off the wing.
Too many ponds.
Yeah. Today's pond day.
All right. Drop the line and catch a fish.
So on the downwind side,
which is right now, yeah. We had that a little bit steeper of a bank.
A little steeper and then shallower on the upwind side.
Yep. I'm going to start shallowing out just a little bit. Shallowing it out a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually dramatic because you'll feel like you're not turning anymore, but it's really just because the winds are so strong that makes a big difference.
Shenandoah Valley traffic after 64 Victor Alpha is 4 miles southwest inbound to the ramp. I'll be approaching straight in from the west.
Yeah, not much bank at all really on this side.
Yeah, a lot better this time. Still got a little bit close, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's still drifting in.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell how big, the wind really makes a huge difference with these light aircraft.
Yeah. I've only got, what, like 10 degrees of turn in, and it's still pushing me.
We'll do one more circle around this, see if you can make it a little bit more circular.
Okay.
That one was really good though. And
Yeah.
then we'll go into S turns, which is going to be even more difficult with this wind. And what we'll do for the S turns is we'll just go straight across onto the road there on the next 360. See that long road?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do another circle and then we'll go straight to an S turn across that road.
Okay. So we'll roll out parallel with the road, or?
We'll roll out perpendicular to it, fly over the road, and then do S turns.
Like right now?
No, next 360.
Oh, okay.
That's to shallow out your turn so we don't get
Front roll
over the
traffic, Sky
pond.
1766 Victor is turning crosswind departing to the southwest. Front roll traffic.
Climbing a little bit. Guess you'd have a tendency to climb on when you're into the wind.
Yeah, you do. That's one reason it's important to keep your airspeed up if you're practicing when you have a gusting headwind. Because you never know when you might get hit by a gust of headwind that'll, take the nose up and bleed off a lot of airspeed.
Yeah. Got pretty close.
Alright, we're going straight down and fly across the road perpendicular, and then we'll do S turns, yep.
Okay.
And lose a little bit of altitude right now.
Alright.
Actually, we'll just maintain 27. Alright, straighten out. I'll lean back so you can see the road. Your first turn will be to the right.
Alright. And I'll start my turn.
Alright, flip left.
Kind of a shallow S.
Yeah, you probably turned just a little bit too steep after crossing the road.
Yeah.
We'll just keep doing them to the right.
Alright, we keep going.
Yep. Road curves a little bit, but probably be about that intersection.
Okay. Make that the point.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be the point that we pivot around.
Okay. Shenandoah River down there.
Yep.
Elkton, Virginia.
Turning.
See it anymore. Deepen up my bank to be able to see it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That was actually good. Alright. Give me a right turn to west.
Okay.
Shenandoah Valley Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 19440 Zulu. Weather wind 220 at 13. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 3.
Alright, we'll go ahead and head back to the airport.
Okay.
We'll do a couple landings. I'll do the first one and then I'll let you do one.
Okay.
Let you see how it is, see how the winds are.
Alright.
So do you want to go and let Shenandoah know that we are 16 miles northeast of the field inbound for traffic.
Okay, 1616.
16 to the northeast inbound for traffic, yep.
Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot. We're about 16 miles northeast of the field inbound for runway 23. Shenandoah.
Yep. Here, my controls.
Your controls?
My controls. Here's the foggles, you can put these on.
Okay.
I shall let you do this.
Alright.
Alright. Your controls.
My controls?
Your controls. Go and give me a descent down to 2,500 while maintaining 250 on your heading.
Okay, 250 down to
2,500. You're just losing a couple hundred feet. A slow flight back with how much headwind we have.
Yeah.
I maintain 250 on the heading.
Okay.
RP'd in. That'll give you a big boost of power too.
Alright, that's
Alright,
right.
fix your trim. Might have to give it some nose down trim. A little bit too much.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Odd that they put the RPMs on this side and everything else on this side.
Right.
But I guess they put the VOR stuff over here.
Yeah, 079 Quebec's got that there, and the RPM is on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, right here is where it is in 79 Quebec.
Oh. Where our clock is.
Right.
Creeping up on my altitude.
Watch your heading.
Yeah. Whew.
Three Celsius, 2.14 altimeter 299 remarks. Density altitude 3,500. Shenandoah Valley Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 19er 43 Zulu weather. Wind 230 at 9er. Gusts 15.
Headwinds are all over the place.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me 240.
Okay, 240.
Overshot it a little bit.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Getting blown around a little bit.
Yeah, that is making it difficult. It'll make it hard to maintain altitude as well.
Little up drafts and down drafts.
Alright. Left drafts, right drafts.
Drafty in here.
Yeah, alright. Alright, my controls.
Okay, your controls.
My controls. Go and take off your foggles.
Alright.
Alright, so do you see the airport?
Oh, do I see the airport?
So do you see those two hills straight ahead?
Yeah.
Now look to
The
the
ones
right.
out this way?
The ones straight ahead, yeah, there are just two of them that are kind of, they look like they're about probably like 6 miles away.
Yeah.
And if you look straight to the right, you can see the airport. There's just a little long strip you can see.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
best way to enter the left downwind for 23 is to fly towards those hills,
Uh-huh.
and then once you get close to them, just start your turn and towards entering the left downwind for 23.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a call for the entering the traffic. Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 143 Foxtrot is about 6 miles east of the field. Inbound, we'll be joining the left downwind at 45 for runway 23 Shenandoah. So you'll get us in the pattern, and then you'll do the carb heat throttle flaps.
Okay.
And then I'll take over the controls, and then you can kind of just feel how I'm doing it with the yoke.
Okay.
With how strong the winds are. I give you a good idea of what to expect if you ever get into that situation again.
Right.
Which we'll practice in those situations further on.
Right. Phase 2.
Phase 2, right?
Or phase 3, maybe.
Yeah. Definitely before your solo cross countries. For local solos, it's easier to predict the winds, because you're not going very far. It's a short amount of time in between.
Yeah.
But when you do the cross countries, you never know if you landed at an airport, and then, if you have a big line in front of you, by the time you get to take off again, the winds have picked up.
Right.
Yeah, it's always good to have little visual references around Shenandoah to know where the airport is. Like, I use those two hills straight ahead. I don't know if you know which ones I'm talking about now, but...
Yeah, I think they're like right in front of us, maybe
Yeah,
3-4 miles.
Yeah, yep, those ones right in front of us. And then there's some silos on the right side you can use. If you're coming from the west, you have 81.
Right.
The easiest way to figure it out, though, is look at Massanutten. Is that,
Yeah.
really easy to spot out peak. A little bit easier to see from when you're heading from the other direction, or if you're a little bit further out to the northeast.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess if you were doing a solo, you'd have your sectional, or you'd be using ForeFlight or something like that.
Right, absolutely, yep. And 79 Quebec, you'll have the GPS.
Okay, yeah.
So really all the land, really technically you don't need it, but it's good to, if you never know if you might have a GPS failure.
Right.
In which case it's not like, oh no, I don't know where I'm going. It's like, okay, now I'm just gonna, there's Massanutten. I know where to go from there.
Right. Climb, confess.
Yeah. Climb.
Communicate.
Climb, circle, confess. And beg for help.
Comply.
Alright, comply. Don't let Shenandoah know we're 3 miles to the east, and then we'll be joining the left downwind at a 45 for 23.
Okay. Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot is about 2 miles to the east. We're going to be joining the left downwind for runway 23, Shenandoah.
I'd probably go and start getting down to 2,000.
Alright. Do you always descend at 80, or is that's just for glide, best glide?
That's for best glide or for traffic pattern. When we're up there practicing, I always tell you 80 just for practice.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do 80 then.
Yeah, because you don't necessarily have to, but it's just good to practice, you know, what it feels like to be at 80. Just like everything else I was telling you before, the more you like practice flying at 80, you know, you'll know you're at 80, or you'll know you're too slow.
Yeah.
Or too fast.
Right. Or you're pulling back on the rudder too much, or the elevator a little too much.
Right, yeah.
Trim for 80. Oh, I'm getting blown around a little.
That's no fun.
There's 80.
Like riding a bull.
Yeah.
Get hit by those gusts.
And we're just a little hot at 17. Be about right there, maybe. Come on.
Actually, 16 will give you a little bit too high of a descent rate. So usually
16?
about 17, 18 is good.
17, 18. Okay. So like mid. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I go and start turning towards Shenandoah and getting ready to level off at your altitude.
Alright. About 200 feet to go. Alright, carbine in.
Shenandoah traffic stops 31 Fox, a mile south. Inbound maneuvering to join the left downwind for 23 at a 45 Shenandoah.
You have to give it some nose down trim as you add the power. Since you gave it all that nose up trim before to maintain 80, now you have to give it the opposite.
Right.
But usually this plane's pretty sensitive with the trim, you don't have to worry about it too much. Aim a little bit more to the left. So you feel we're flying sideways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, because the wind's pushing us.
Right.
Yeah.
Watch your altitude. Try to get back up to 2,000 before we enter. Alright, go and turn in.
Shenandoah traffic 31 Fox is left downwind 23 Shenandoah.
Still about 100 feet low.
Yeah, so just pull it back a little bit on the elevator.
Shenandoah traffic, Malibu 31 Charlie, taxi from the ramp, runway 23, Shenandoah.
Oh, that was probably a little bit too much.
Whoa.
Roller coaster. Alright, carburetor heat.
RV.
Power.
1700.
Yep, quicker. And holding back, because remember we're trying to maintain 80.
Holding back. Alright. Flaps 2 degrees.
Flaps 10.
1000, 1000.
Yep.
And
Shenandoah traffic traffic 31 Fox is turning left base 23 Shenandoah.
And smooth it out just a little bit.
Okay.
Five flaps 20.
Alright. 1,000, 2,000. And you probably want to continue.
Alright, my controls.
Your controls?
Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 1431 Foxtrot is turning final for 23 Shenandoah.
A little bit high. I think we turned base a little bit too soon. But it's alright, we got that headwind that'll probably... Oh, it's not here. You can hold on to the controls. I want you to kind of feel... I feel like we'll probably get knocked around a bit as we get closer.
Alright. So
see how I'm crabbing a little bit to the left?
Yeah.
I've left aileron into the wind, and I want to use a little bit of right rudder to straighten out the nose as I get closer to the ground. Alright, power out.
Power out.
And then...
You like to add some trim?
Just a little bit sometimes. Alright, stall horns going.
Yeah,
And
that was
gently
pretty
let
good.
the nose come down. Yeah, man, that wind was a little bit weird. It's choppy.
Yeah.
We'll taxi back. We'll do one more.
Okay.
So, did you notice the aileron, the way I was kind of flying into the windsock?
Yeah.
Because of how strong the winds were.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I'll be helping you on the controls while you're doing it, but it'll be a little bit more. A little bit more of me just guiding you rather than you kind of feeling what I'm doing.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Shenandoah traffic, Cessna 31 Foxtrot is clear of active at Delta.
After landing checklist. Step 1, open window.
The missing step.
Alright.
After landing, trim neutral. Flaps up. Mixture lean.
Alright.
Transponder standby. We're taking off, so we'll leave it, right?
Yep.
Carb heat is off.
Alright.
Landing light is... We'll leave it on because we're going back up.
Alright. Let them know we're taxiing Alpha to 23.
Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, taxiing to runway 23 from Alpha. Shenandoah.
Alright, good to go. Hopefully Wednesday will be a little bit calmer and we can, just spend a day in the pattern. Because you did really well with the ground reference. I don't think we're going to need to spend time on those again.
Okay.
Next time.
Shenandoah traffic, Twin Comanche 7288 Yankees taxiing runway 23, Shenandoah.
Sounds like Nathan behind us.
Yeah, it's Nathan. Yep, flying the Twin Comanche. He'll be watching your takeoff.
He'll be watching how you're instructing me on my takeoff.
Yeah, you turn that around on me. Yeah, don't make me look bad. Your last one was really good.
Cool.
Shenandoah traffic, Malvoy 31 Charlie, taking off on runway 23, be a left turn to the north.
Alright, he's turning out to the north.
Alright, so we have a tailwind moving to the left, so we'll blow it. We'll aim it towards where the wind's blowing, because it's behind us.
Alright. So what's the largest single engine plane that you've ever flown?
Single engine?
Yeah.
Probably just a Piper Archer, which is not much bigger than this. I flew a Cirrus. That was the fastest single engine plane I've flown. That was a lot of fun.
That thing, what's the cruise speed on that? It's like close to 200 or?
Yeah, yeah. Very quick.
That's probably what you'd want if you wanted to go anywhere.
If you wanted to go somewhere and you had 500 grand to spend, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
That'd be the
Guess if you're in that market.
yeah, right. Now some people for a little bit less, you get a Cessna
182 maybe? Like
yeah,
a Skyline?
yeah, with turbo, yeah, Skyline.
Yeah.
With a turbo,
Right.
that means you'll cover a lot of distance than that. A little bit cheaper, and they're easier to operate. If you've trained in a Cessna 172,
Yeah.
hopping in the Skyline is not much work. Actually, the biggest single engine plane I've been in actually is a Bonanza. I have one flight in a Bonanza.
No traffic, Malibu 831 Charlie departing to the north.
Now we're holding short, 23.
Alright.
Shadow traffic system 143 Foxtrot, holding short 23, Shenandoah.
Alright, before takeoff, doors and windows.
Yeah.
Flight instruments, good. Fuel valve. Elevator trim.
Oh, elevator trim to neutral.
Yep. Flap set, mixture full, transponder, carburetor heat, landing light. Alright. Go ahead and take off and we'll stay in the pattern left traffic.
Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot. Departing runway 23, staying in the pattern, Shenandoah.
Alright, so we'll have full left aileron for crosswind correction. It's pretty gusty, so if it does get too choppy, I'll just take over the controls, but I think it'll be fine.
Alright.
The last one was good.
Alright, so
Power to 2000.
power to 2000. Two greens.
Release the brakes.
Shenandoah, in the common traffic, helicopter Air 5, listed
Airspeed
west traffic,
line.
departure northbound, Shenandoah.
Air at 60, I'm gonna rotate.
Yep, straighten out the aileron and then rotate. Oh, now we're gonna have a right crosswind because the wind socks are blowing in
opposite directions.
Opposite directions again.
Alright, pitch for 80.
Yep. Alright, so just take a deep breath and relax, and then you know what to do. 1700, turn crosswind, downwind. You know all the steps. If you miss something, it's not a big deal. I'll just, I'll help you out.
Alright.
Are you on the same headset the whole time?
Shenandoah traffic, on Comanche 7288 Yankees departing runway 23, Shenandoah.
Just me, or is that really quiet?
It is a little quiet. Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, turning cross.
That's what I think it is too. Because right now if I hold transmit line, how do you hear me? Loud and clear.
Alright, level wings to look at the runway, make sure you're perpendicular, and then turn downwind.
Gotta go a little more.
So let me know, turn downwind 23.
Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot, turning downwind for runway 23. And we're coming up on pattern altitude. And we're parallel.
Perfect.
And we fell a little.
Now you can bring that power out a little bit,
Okay.
so we don't overshoot our altitude.
Alright. Oh, I bumped this up and down here. Alright.
Ingalls Field, Hot Springs traffic. Skylane 6 Romeo Echo, about 10 miles to the south, descending through 5,000, transitioning the area to the northeast to a private strip, 8 miles northeast of Hot Springs.
All right, car beat. 1700.
Slow it down a little bit by pitching back. And flaps 20 once you get, or flaps 10, sorry, once you get slower. Yep.
1000, 2000.
I can go on turn base. Shadow traffic, 3 Fox, turning left base, 23 Shadow. I'll do the rest of your calls just so you can focus more on flying.
Yep.
You're doing good though.
Alright, yeah, we're coming in. Still at 1700.
Yep, perfect. Flaps down to 20.
1000, 2000. Alright.
Shadow traffic, Cessna 3 Fox, turning final, 23 Shadow. Alright, you're looking at the 2-3, trying to maintain the glide slope. I pitch forward a little bit, pull out a little bit of power. Pull out a little bit more power. You can tell we're a little bit too high.
Yeah.
It's a little bit choppy because of the wind, so it's making it a little bit more difficult to maintain center line. A little bit more power out. I'd just be gentle with the controls.
Alright. I'm taking it all the way in, right?
Gentle. Yep, I'm just guiding you. If I see my controls, I'll take over. Perfect though, I mean, you were perfect. Power out. Alright, now just straight and level flight. Looking ahead somewhere. Just holding, no, holding it. Keep holding. Gentle. Gentle, keep holding it, holding it, holding it, back, back. Good. Alright, let's settle down a little bit. We'll go off on the next taxiway. That was good.
Excellent.
You did a really good job guiding it in. I'm actually impressed. Because I thought we were going to be too far to the left, because we were a little bit at first, but you notice how you kind of had to squeeze it back over? Yep, exactly. I mean, that is fundamentals how you do it. That was good.
Alright. Sweet.
I think that was a good one to call a day on in the next
Oh, yeah.
You know, softer winds and be able to do a bunch of landings.
Still on a high note.
Yeah. Not to mention those wind socks are still, I still try to figure them out. Two opposite directions.
I got a chopper out there today.
Yeah. That sun is hot.
Yeah, and this plane seems like the other plane's a little cooler too.
Oh yeah, definitely. After landing, trim neutral, flaps up.
Want to call?
Yeah, let them know we're clear back to that Delta.
Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot is clear the active at Delta. Shenandoah.
Alright, make sure lean, carburetor heat, flaps up, trim neutral. Landing light off.
Stand by on that. Yep.
Alright, let them know we're taxiing Alpha back to the hangars.
Alright. Shenandoah traffic 1431 Foxtrot. We're at Delta, taxiing back to the hangar. Shenandoah.
Alright, pop open your window if you'd like.
I absolutely would.
I don't know if you're trying to work a sweat.
I've got two goals.
Alright.
Lose weight. and
right.
fly planes.
Alright.
Knock them out at the same time.
Yeah.
So we want to, so when you're pulling up in this way, we probably want to take the first taxiway.
Yeah, because look, we got 79 Quebec coming up on the other side.
Yeah.
Shenandoah traffic, Skyhawk 1766 Victor, 10 miles to the east of the field, flying at 3,500.
Shenandoah traffic, Twin Comanche 7288 Yankees, 5,000 feet, climbing to 6,000. Currently about 4 miles to the east of Shenandoah traffic.
It has my initials.
That's right. You need a plane with your initials.
Right.
Use your own registration.
Dan Snyder has
traffic
one.
on Shenandoah.
We're,
what altitude you at? We're 1766 Victor,
Hello, going guidance.
3,500.
Okay, your controls?
My controls.
We're currently at 5,000.
Yeah, when I was doing my training at Richmond, Dan Snyder's jets were always there because it was during the Redskins training camp.
Yeah.
And you could always tell which ones are him because they're DS at the end.
Yeah.
Delta Sierra. Here is the checklist.
Okay.
Once I get turned around, you can do the shutdown, but you can look at it a little bit.
Yeah. Electrical mixture max, switch, log, flight plan.
Alright.